Sunderland AFC's involvement in the race for Harry Wilson signals a clear shift in perception. Not long ago, Sunderland operated as careful observers, prioritising survival and opportunistic deals. Now, under Régis Le Bris, they are actively engaging in negotiations for established Premier League performers. Their interest in Wilson was not superficial. It was a genuine attempt to secure a proven attacking option. That alone reflects a change in ambition. The club is no longer thinking in terms of consolidation. It is aiming higher. At the same time, the outcome provides a useful reality check. Competing with clubs like Aston Villa, managed by Unai Emery, highlights the current gap in both financial power and immediate sporting appeal. Wilson's decision appears to be driven by timing. At 29, his priority is immediate high-level competition. Villa can offer that. With UEFA Champions League football within reach and a reported wage package, Sunderland chose not to match. From Sunderland's perspective, this is not a failure of ambition. It is a reflection of where the club currently sits in its development cycle. Villa represent the finished version. Sunderland are still building toward that level. What matters more is what this pursuit reveals about the project. Sunderland are positioned around mid-table, clear of relegation concerns and increasingly competitive. The recent Tyne-Wear derby victory over Newcastle United FC reinforced that progress. It was not just a result, but a demonstration of tactical structure and belief. Reaching the 40-point mark was the initial objective. Now the focus is shifting toward progression rather than survival. Targeting a player like Wilson reflects that change. Recruitment is no longer about potential alone. It is about immediate impact. Behind the scenes, Florent Gisolfi and the recruitment team are already working on alternatives, particularly in Serie A and League One. The approach remains structured rather than reactive. This is where the club's discipline becomes central. Under Kirill Louis-Dreyfus, the strategy is clear. Growth must remain sustainable. Key players such as Brian Brobby and Noah Siddiqui are viewed as core assets to retain, not sell prematurely. Potential targets, including profiles like Armand Loriente, fit the model: high output but within a controlled wage structure. The refusal to break that structure for Wilson is not hesitation. It is a calculated decision. Sunderland are prioritising long-term balance over short-term wins in the transfer market. Looking ahead, the next transfer window becomes pivotal. The foundation is in place. The team is organised, competitive, and improving. The challenge now is to convert stability into upward momentum. Missing out on Wilson does not derail that process. It clarifies the gap that still exists. So the key question becomes strategic. Do Sunderland begin stretching their wage model to compete directly with clubs like Aston Villa, or do they continue investing in younger profiles who see the club as a platform for development and growth?